Soccer 605, we're visiting with Coach Erin Kasmarik of the Boys Varsity Soccer team here in Brookings.
Yes, indeed.
Coach Kaz, you just got your first win, a nice win.
Did. Yeah, it felt great. It was kind of great finally to get on track, build some confidence moving forward.
And you have some young players on your team.
We do indeed, yes. A lot of young players. I think maybe 10 of them, I think, are either sophomores or freshmen. So yeah, a lot of young players really going to be able to build for the future. This is a great experience for them.
So you're one of, as we talked about earlier, when you first got named to the position and before you started tryouts even, one of the few female coaches that are coaching a boys team in the state.
Header by Nolte's off the goal line. Goal kick.
We're going to have a little bit of announcements coming over the top of this at
yes.
this great women's college soccer game. But anyway, men have coached women's teams, girls' teams all along, but you don't very often see women that get the opportunity to coach boys' teams. How's that working out for you?
To be honest, I actually prefer to coach the boys. I think for whatever reason, my just kind of competitive nature and very direct coaching style works a little bit better
for the Huskies.
For the boys than it does for the girls. I feel like for me, it's just a little bit easier to communicate with them sometimes.
Well, and I've heard some coaches say that you get guys 15, 16, 17 years old that they tend to get a little I don't know, deaf is maybe the answer. How do you deal with that?
You just kind of pull rank. You really kind of do, and to be honest, you really just have to set the tone from them for the beginning. Even whether it's girls or boys, if you give them an inch, they will take a mile until they understand where to draw the line. So I mean, that's kind of the thing, is that you have to know where to draw the line, and you have to have enough knowledge that they actually trust you. That's the biggest thing, whether it's a girl or a boy. If you don't have the knowledge and can't point out the things that they need to know, they're not going to trust you. However, they will respect you if you know enough about the game and understand that you can help them.
That really is the key to whether you're a male or female coach, isn't it? And I did hear one time that when it comes to raising boys or working with boys, there's 3 things they want to know. Who's in charge? What are the rules? And are you going to force them? Do they know that? Yeah,
they do. We've had a couple tussles, but I've come out on top. So that's just kind of the thing. Yeah, is that they really do. They will test you and figure out, okay, what can I do? What can't I do?
Number 16.
So with a younger team, this is probably going to be a couple building years for the Brookings Bobcats Varsity Boys.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that in one sense, yes, we're building, but I think we also have a core of 9 seniors that can really help us and show some good leadership moving forward. I think we have every chance to make it to state this year, and I want to make sure that those seniors understand that they should have a good experience and they should have every opportunity to be successful, even though it is their last year.
Wow, I didn't realize there were 9 seniors. That's
are.
That's half a team right there, a little over.
Yeah.
So who do you have coming up next? Tell me a little bit about your game out in Rapid City. We didn't get to see that.
We did win 2-1. Gave up a goal early. That is one thing that we have struggled with. I know that there's a soccer statistic out there that says the most goals in a game are scored the first 5 minutes, the last 5 minutes of every half, and 5 minutes after a goal has been scored. And we have certainly been on the wrong end of that statistic a lot this year, but finally got on the right end of it. We went down 5 minutes in. I was pretty irritated about that. Let them have it at halftime for it. And then 5 minutes into the second half, scored a goal. 5 minutes later, less than 5 minutes later, scored the second one. And to be honest, we spent most of the time in there in the second half. Should have had a couple more. So it was a good win, very good confidence building for us.
Wow, that's nice, especially on the road. So who do you have next and where?
To be honest, I don't know who we have next. I know it's home. It's Saturday, but I don't remember.
Corner kick for the Jacks.
I haven't quite looked far enough ahead into the schedule for that yet. So still enjoying the win. Maybe Monday I'll take a look at it.
Enjoy the win and then get ready for the next one.
Yes.
Find out who it is later.
Yeah.
Well, thanks a lot for visiting with us, Coach
No
Kaz.
problem.
Best of luck for the rest of the season.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.